Yo, welcome to another update video. Today we're looking at update 2.28. In the shop we got the Cyber Cat and the Raincoat. I kind of like this Raincoat outfit. It looks pretty sick. I think I'm gonna buy it. Alright, so we got the statue Raincoat wearer. Alright, so that's for the outfits. And then what's new? We got the MP5, which we'll be discussing, and then we got the nerf to G36C. So for the G36C, there's a 2 damage reduction. So I went to 28, 34, 40. And then the damage drop-off ends at 175 like it used to, but it starts at 100 instead of a 125. So it starts off a little earlier. So a very small nerf. So the new MP5, we're going to be trying 2 different builds. The first one is a speed build, increased mobility, increased handling. We're running it lightweight, no stock, which gives, tons of speed and it decreases recoil control. This MP5K barrel, which ADS speed, integrated grip, increased mobility, but decreased recoil control. Compensator to offset a bit of the recoil, all the recoil control we lost. We're going to try to get a bit back. And then Coyote sight. Right. So right off the bat, maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, but I don't like the sound of the MP5 right now. But as I said, I might just get used to it. And then second of all, this build feels a lot like the one I did on the UMP, which is also a speed build, except with 30 bullets, I prefer it over the 10 bullet Civi mag, and I think there's a bit less recoil than that UMP build. This build pretty good for running around. ADSing is kind of hard with this build actually. I feel like hip firing is easier. So just running around and hip firing feels... Oh man, I got knifed. Just running around and hip firing feels good. At the moment, the MP5, it does not feel OP at all. And maybe it's just this build, but compared to, let's say, the ASVAL, it does not feel that strong. You won't knife me this time, mister. Yeah, that's a good example of ADSing being quite hard with this build. There's a lot of camera shake, a lot of recoil. The Mag-10 was pulled out, but I could not convert the kill. Man, I keep getting that same scenario when I try to kill someone going up the ramp, like in a diagonal manner. But diagonal aiming is always kind of hard. This weird spot between vertical and horizontal. It took us 30 bullets, but we got that 1 kill. So apart from that, discussing the G36C nerfs, I haven't played with the G36C. I had been playing with the G36C a lot lately. So I will be trying it tonight on stream, see what I feel, if I feel it's weak or if it feels pretty much the same. Now, I'm one of those who thought there was no need for a G36C nerf in the first place. I'm glad though that it's a small nerf. Yeah, I'd be down even for... Well, okay, so that's the end of the first build. Now for the second build, we're going to be trying the regular MP5, the one I used to use. I had steady shot, I had bird grip, granulated tape, compensator, and Coyote sight. I'm not a fan of 40 round, 50 round mags because the decrease in reload speed and mobility hurts, I think. I'd rather have 30 bullets but more mobility. So I'm gonna stick. So this is a regular MP5. And then another build we could do with the new stuff is the marksman barrel, which increases damage range, so some kind of long range MP5. Keep an eye out for that. We're gonna try that in a different video. And then this new, the SD barrel, what does it have? It has an integrated suppressor, increased ADS speed, and increased hip fire. Decreased damage range, so I guess it's good for up close, but wouldn't you rather have this for up close? I don't know what's the use case for this barrel. So right off the bat, it feels way easier to get long range kills, mid to long range kills with this weapon compared to the last build. This is definitely more my playstyle. I like being able to aim people from far, usually. Getting up close and personal was a lot of fun as well. That was not very clean, but we got the kill and then we died. So I think this, if I were to select a setup, this is the kind of setup I would personally use over the one I previously mentioned. But I am quite curious to see how the long-range MP5 setup will turn out to be. I don't have all the attachments right now, so I'm going to be needing to grind it, which I will probably do tonight. Going to be trying the G36C Nerf and be grinding the MP5, along other weapons. Probably M4, we're still grinding that to Blue Diamond. I think also this update did not have a code for credits, but from what I understand, they're going to be releasing new codes every 2 weeks. And then the codes expire every 2 weeks as well, so every 2 weeks you get a code that you can use and gives you 2,000 credits, and then 2 weeks later it expires, doesn't work for like new accounts, and you get a new one to replace it. So basically it's 2,000 free credits for active users, active players during that period. To be honest, playing with this MP5, and I do need to play more with it to test it, but I feel like, is it much different from, let's say, an MP7 at this point? I need to look at the stats to be sure. But as I said in my previous video of saying goodbye to the MP5, it kind of feels like the MP5 identity of a pea shooter is lost, which I guess might be for the better, but I think it's good when guns have like a lot of individuating qualities. Is individuating even a word? Anyways, qualities that make them unique, right? That make them different. Whereas this update clearly makes this gun a lot more like other guns. So we'll see. I also just like guns with zero recoil. You know, I'm a fan of the G36C. I did not see that guy. Alright, game's about 10. So that's it for this video. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.